Hey, what's up, Robert? This is Devin from Plumber HVAC Leads. Thank you so much for speaking to me earlier today, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. I went through your website and I found 3 things that you can fix so you can start bringing in more customers for free, and I'm just going to show you that real quick. I know you're probably wondering why I'm even making this video for you, and it's super simple. I just found out a little while ago there's a lot of plumbers and HVAC techs out there who just don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more customers. And so I found that by making these attack plans and giving them away for free, some of them end up taking this information, they do it themselves, they make a ton of money, and that's totally awesome. I'm glad to just help out and give back to the community. Some of them end up calling me back and having me do this stuff. Whichever way you want to go is okay with me. I do just ask you to send me 1 sentence of feedback as a result of like watching this video. Just let me know if you thought this was helpful information. What I'm going to cover today is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. If we first start by looking at your website, I think you have a great looking website here for sure. Like especially this logo is super unique. It's got the little animations that go on. I like that you have this revolving photo gallery back here. From a web design point of view, it's a great looking website. It's really beautiful, a lot of photos, everything like that. Now, Google doesn't rank you based off the looks of your website. What they do is they take your website and they break it down into a text file, and they send their robots through that text file to look for keywords. And keywords are just phrases that people search into Google to find your business. So the one I'm using for this video is Los Angeles plumbing, because 250 people a month search for that one. So obviously you want to be number one for that. The people who are number one is Universal Plumbing Co. And so this is who I'm going to be comparing you to and show you how to beat them. But there's a bunch of keywords. So I use this tool called Ahrefs. It looks at the back end of websites. It says like, how many websites are linking to you, how many links you're getting from those websites. And the big one I'm going to talk to you about right now is organic keywords. This shows how many keywords you're being found for in the top 100 in Google's eyes. And so what you're getting most of your traffic from are what's considered like national keywords, like drain cleaning near me, $49 drain cleaning, 18 plumbing is someone who knows you near me, but nothing really buyer intent. So if I sort it by volume, you can see the buyer intent keywords you want to target. And that's going to be stuff like Los Angeles plumbing, right? 250 people search for that. You're on the 10th page of that. You want to have something like that inside of your content. Or plumbers in Los Angeles, 150 people search for that. You're also on the 10th page. Plumbing jobs, that's not a good one unless you're trying to hire more people. Los Angeles plumbing companies, 100 people search for that, you're on the 4th page. So you want to have these exact keywords within your text so Google can rank you for them and you can start getting this type of volume pointing at you, okay? Also, the average website on the front page of Google right now has 1,890 words on it. So you're probably going to want to be above that, and you're currently sitting about 1,450. That's a great start. Like back in the day, maybe 5 years ago, 1,000 is all you needed, but it's just gotten so competitive that you really want to bring that up to about 2,000, okay? So that's tip number 1. Oh, you also save your images as keywords. So you could save this as like, Los Angeles plumbing or plumber in Los Angeles, and it'll help you rank for that keyword. Now, tip number 2 is called backlinks. So Google is like a popularity contest, and they look at how many other websites are linking to you, driving traffic to you. But they want to see relevant links. So you're going to get a lot more power from another plumbing company linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool I use to check this out, going back to Ahrefs, it says you currently have 9 websites linking to you, and that's giving you 21 backlinks. While if you look at Universal Plumbers, these guys are at 161 websites linking to them with 1,000 backlinks coming from them. This isn't as important as this, but they are still both important together. But what I would recommend for you is not just to get to 161 and match them, but to completely dominate them. I'd get to a total of like 180, 170, and the best way to do that is to copy them. So you go see what websites they have linking to them, and you go to these different websites and you click either the contact us button or the create an account button or something like that, or join as a pro like you see here, stuff like that. And you just go down this list and get all these same backlinks for yourself, because if these websites will work to rank them, they'll definitely work to rank you as well. And the best ones you're going to get are the ones that have to do with like home repair or anything like that, like appliance repair, carpet cleaning, handyman, stuff like that. And here's the big win. If you end up beating them with content and you beat them with the referring domains or websites linking to you, you take their traffic. You're at 87 traffic, and I'm sure a lot of that is turning into business just because of the fact that people don't look at plumbing for fun. Imagine having 717 people looking at you, looking at plumbers. It's a lot of business for you for free, right? And they're getting it just by having proper backlinks and proper content. So that's tip number 2. The last thing I got to talk to you about today real quick, Robert, is citations. When somebody does type in Los Angeles plumbing and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you obviously want to be that plumber. Those are the easiest customers to close. People skip these ads all the time, so where you want to rank yourself is in the Google My Business section. To get here, you need to have more citations than your competitors, which is anywhere where your name, address, and phone number are listed in different directories across the web. And directories are just websites like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all the most common ones. The best strategy here is to figure out what directories these guys are listed in, go list yourself in those exact same directories, and then add a bunch more on top. So like if Los Angeles Plumbing here is in 150 directories, put yourself in like 250, if not 300. So that's all I've got for you, Robert. I hope you found this really informative, really helpful. I try to keep it short and sweet for you, but still pack it with some good information. As a quick recap, you're going to want to get your website up to about 2,000 words. Also use the proper keywords within your text and save your images as keywords. You're going to want to put you're going to want to get a lot more websites linking to you. You're only at 9, they're at 161. I would go get a total of like 170 to 180. And then you're going to want to put your name, address, and phone number in more directories than these guys so you can start pushing yourself above them here. If you want to take this information and apply it yourself, Robert, please do. This is completely free education. There's no strings attached whatsoever. I'm here to see you thrive, and I'd be glad to answer any more questions for you. Just please send me back a sentence or two of feedback to let me know if you thought this was helpful and valuable information. And if you do want any help getting this stuff done, if you have any questions, if you want me to create like a written down attack plan for you, I could always do that as well. My phone number is 805-618-6426, and I'll do that completely free of charge. Either way, I appreciate you speaking to me. I appreciate you clicking on this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks, Robert. Bye.